for Australia. Last time England conceded 600 runs in an innings here at Lord's against West Indies.
So, how's your back today, Alan?
It's wonderful. I just enjoy dragging my inert body across the carpet. See what interesting bits of fluff I can pick up on my trousers.
Why don't you take some of your painkillers?
No, it's just a recurrent problem that'll go away again.
That's right. I looked it up in my medical encyclopedia. The little pads between the vertebrae wear out and grind against each other every time you move, causing incredible pain and uncontrolled muscular spasms. Vincent, would you mind going to the study and getting the file marked Christmas cards, L to Z?
Sure.
There's one address I just cannot seem to find.
Christmas cards? It's August.
Not everyone lives in England, Alan. You have to post early for Christmas for places on the other side of the world.
Oh, no.
Is that the letters page? They printed it then?
Alan, did you have to do this?
Oh, go on, read it out for Dad.
2 weeks ago, I set out for a holiday in Greece with my wife, son and father. Arriving at the airport, I was told that a minor dispute with British aircraft maintenance staff was delaying all flights out of the UK.
Slackers.
Now, you can see their point, Alan. Things could happen to people.
72 hours later, after sitting on a hard plastic seat at the departure gate, I discovered that my recurrent back problem had been triggered, meaning I had to be transported to the Greek Isles on a stretcher and subsequently spend the rest of the time flat on my back, unable to move in the hotel room with the baking hot sun streaming in the window.
We were lucky with the weather, weren't we? Temperatures in the 90s all day.
Funnily enough, I did notice, yeah. Go on.
May I therefore suggest that the authorities cut the pay of aircraft maintenance staff immediately until such time as a pack of trained gibbons be employed instead. Mr. Alan Hook, 11 the cuttings ricey.
Yeah, and that's very good. I particularly like the pack of trained gibbons part.
Oh, I'm not sure you should have said that, Alan.
I don't think we have anything to fear from a bunch of clowns who refuel jumbos and occasionally check that the odd bolt hasn't come loose.
You did say L to Z, didn't you?
Yes, Martin, L to Z, thank you.
I'm putting this straight into the recycle bin in case they can trace us.
You remember Barry Martin, don't you, Alan?
Actually, Vincent, I would like my painkillers. Can you pop
Who was
home and...
Barry Martin, then?
Oh, he was just this other boy I knew.
He was always round here, wasn't he? Very polite lad. He was younger than you, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yes, I seem to remember that though he was younger than you, he got pubic hair years before you did. You worried about that for ages, didn't you? He used to stick the Polaroid camera down his pants and compare it with the last picture.
Didn't.
I really don't remember.
You knew him well, then?
Oh, yes, remember how he used to bring me things he made in woodwork?
I made you things in woodwork.
No, not those wobbly pipe racks you kept bringing home. No, I mean proper things.
Well, he did used to knock up the odd little item.
Yes, that sideboard's one of his. I'm using that to this day.
Wow.
Yes, well, the painkillers are in the bathroom cabinet next
Sounds
to...
like quite a guy.
Oh, yes. Remember when he got 12 O-levels? He came straight round here to tell us.
Yes, vaguely.
How many O-levels?
5.
He was very good at sport, too, wasn't he? Captain of the cricket team, captain of the football team. His father never had to write notes to get him off games. Still, we can look back on it now and laugh, can't we?
Would you get me those painkillers now, please?
Yes, all right.
What do you want his address for, anyway?
Oh, we keep in touch every year without fail. I invite him to pop in at Christmas. Be nice to see him again, wouldn't it?
Yes. Especially at Christmas.
Hello. Merry Christmas. I bet you weren't expecting to see me, were you? Well, now you're watching, there's something very special I've saved for you. Would you like to see it?
There we are. Especially for you. Oh, better wrap it properly, hadn't I? There we are. All nice and ready for you. Oh, one more thing. I'd better stick this on the end, finish it off nicely. So, there we are then. But you mustn't unwrap it before Christmas. Or...
Alan, can I come in?
Hold on, just finishing something.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, all right, won't be a minute.
Doing?
Nothing. But when I let you in, you mustn't look in the wardrobe.
Is it something to do with Christmas?
You promise?
I promise.
Nearly there. Oh! Smelling.
Well, I hope it's going to be worth waiting for, whatever it is.
Oh, I think you find it is.
Is it going to be something I like?
Oh, yes.
Is it little or big?
That depends on what you compare it with.
Can I hold it in my hand?
Well, two hands would be better. So you can be sure where you're pointing it.
It's not that camcorder we looked at.
Well, you know what my dad says, ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
Well, it sounds interesting. And we rang up first thing, by the way.
Dad?
Yeah, he wanted Vincent. Another secret. He said he'd got his first Christmas card today.
It was from him, wasn't it? His card would be the first to arrive.
Forget about Barry Martin.
Oh, you don't know what he was like.
Oh, well, let me see. He was taller than you, more muscular, cleverer, better looking, more charming, better with girls, better dressed and more successful in every way.
Oh, you do know what he was like.
We just need to move the frequency a bit and turn the signal right up.
Yeah, it was a bit weak as well when I tested it.
Get out of it!
Yep, stand by your beds. Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Hi. I better go. I'll see you later.
Bye.
What was that?
Nothing.
Was it a surprise?
There are plenty of surprises for everyone in Santa's workshop.
Yes. So I hear you had your first Christmas card.
Yes, from Barry Martin. Just filling in his details on a new index card.
Yeah, so how's he getting on?
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What?
It's very sad.
Is it?
He was forced to sell his house, you know,
Oh, really?
and he never could get anyone to marry him.
Didn't he?
No, he's got trouble with the tax man. So that's why he can't come. Says he's got to work.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
So I'm afraid it'll be just us.
Damn! Oh, no! What a catalogue of disasters, eh? Oh, that's terrible, terrible. Because, you know, I was really looking forward to seeing him.
Were you?
Oh, yeah. He could have stayed the whole Christmas as far as I was concerned.
You're very kind, Alan. By the way, I suppose you've heard the news today.
No, why?
Announced more job cuts in their aircraft maintenance staff at all 3 London airports. Following a long series of articles in the press, beginning with a customer who complained of long delays resulting in him suffering back trouble last August.
I bet they're laughing on the other side of their faces now.
Unions have warned about the resulting drop in safety levels after loose bolts affixing an engine were discovered on a jumbo jet.
An engine?
Well, jumbos can land perfectly safely on 3 engines. Everyone knows that.
75 more jobs may be lost at Heathrow.
Good.
Alan.
Be proud of me.
People will be losing their livelihood at Christmas as well. And it's all because of you.
Well, I suppose I did start the whole thing off, that's true. What's that?
Just came by parcel post.
Brilliant! See, you know we couldn't work out what to get Dad for Christmas. Well, after weeks of ringing around second-hand record shops, I finally found a place that had the original.
What is it?
It's 2 Little Boys by Rolf Harris. They always used to play this at Christmas. It always brought a tear to his eye.
Oh, Alan, that is sweet. Here's a shopping list. I don't think there's anything I've forgotten.
Good. You know, I think this is definitely going to be the best Christmas we've ever had. What the... Ah!
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan.
What is this? Christmas at Stephen King's house?
He lives at 27. It's my Christmas doorbell.
Is it?
Come on in.
Comfort and joy. God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you
Perhaps next year we can have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer going straight for visitors' throats.
Come in, we're all here.
We've brought all the... We? Hello, Alan!
Long time no see, eh?
Hello.
Ball's still not dropped, then?
Just put this in here for now.
Allow me.
Beryl, this is Barry Martin.
Hello, Beryl.
Nice to meet you, Barry.
What, the Barry Martin?
The one and only. Hi, you must be Vincent.
Hello.
Guess what, Alan?
What?
Barry's going to spend Christmas with us after all.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Isn't it? I told him how much you were looking forward to seeing him, and he said he'd be delighted.
But I thought Alan said that you were doing something.
Well, originally I thought I was going to be working.
Barry's had a bit of bad luck, Alan.
Oh?
You've probably seen on the news they're laying off aircraft maintenance workers.
Yes, we did hear something about it.
Well, thanks to that, I'm unexpectedly free.
Got anything to say about that, Dad?
Yes. You're very welcome.
See, I told you.
Thanks, Alan. I do appreciate it.
And there's plenty for everyone, Barry. Look, we've brought a big jar of pickled onions. We've got some licorice all sorts, and peanuts, gin, sherry, and even a litre bottle of supermarket scotch. So, you know, just stay and have a really good time. We're all really sorry about what's happened.
It's all right, Alan. It wasn't your fault.
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
I'll get that.
Of course, I haven't really had time to...
Oh, we don't expect anything from you.
Alan was only saying the other day he wondered how you were getting on. Why don't you tell him?
Oh, no, we don't want him to go into all that now.
It's a Harrods delivery van with this.
For us?
It's just a few little things to make it go round. A pâté de foie gras, Belgian chocolates, champagne, macadamia nuts, brandy, fruitcake, Havana cigars, and 12-year-old malt whiskey.
Whiskey? That sounds a treat, doesn't it, Alan? But I'll just put it on Barry's sideboard.
But how could you afford all this?
Oh, I've got an account there.
Harrod's account? Wow.
But you just lost your job. Eh? Aircraft maintenance, you just said so.
No, you got the wrong end of the stick there, Alan.
What?
Barry was in the transfer lounge when his flight to the Virgin Islands was cancelled because of the aircraft maintenance trouble.
Well, I thought as you live so close to Heathrow, I'd just pop in and say hello.
He's a businessman.
What sort of businessman?
Well, he finds and sells exclusive properties for very important customers.
Well, like rock stars.
Well, actually, I did just find a very nice place in Antigua for Bon Jovi.
Hear that, Alan? Antigua.
You know Bon Jovi?
Yeah, nice lad, John. Not at all like you imagine.
Fantastic.
He's quite quiet, really. Not at all starry. Anyway, Alan, what are you doing with yourself now?
Oh, I'm a senior council official.
Dad's in charge of all the cracked pavements and broken lampposts in Harrow.
Well, I'll just take some of this stuff through to the fridge.
But Barry, I heard you'd been forced to sell your house.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, I can't spend more than a certain time in this country now because my earnings are so astronomical.
Barry's got a villa in Mexico now, Alan.
Has he?
He's showing the photographs.
No, we don't embarrass him.
Come on, it's the nearest we'll ever get to one. Living with a lamppost attendant.
Well, all right, then. There you are.
Very nice.
Blimey, O'Reilly.
Yes, it's a very nice house, but it must get rather lonely there. You never married, did you?
Who's this blonde you're in the jacuzzi with? Looks just like Caprice.
That is Caprice. Yeah, I met her while I was going out with Kate Moss.
Kate Moss?
Kate Moss.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Alan. You know what it's like when you're young, good-looking and single.
I doubt it.
So you only went out with one supermodel at a time, then, eh?
Yeah. Although, actually, there was one night when the three of us got completely plastered.
You naughty boy.
Yes, I see. And so the trouble with the tax man was...
Demand for $500,000. Outrageous, isn't it?
Well, that was a lot of use.
I'll make you out a new one. Rich international stud with onerous tax burden.
I've just been through all the bags. There's no sign of the turkey.
There won't be a turkey left in the shops on Christmas Eve, Alan.
Well, I know a bloke who could get us a frozen one, no problem. Whatever day it is. Do you want me to give him a bell?
That won't be necessary. Thank you so very much.
Could be in for a little surprise. Both suspects are in there now.
Good. The witness confirms they sold him illegal amphetamines on several occasions.
Right. Wait order to go.
Is the old bill all right?
Go, go, go!
We'd better get rid of this lot then.
I'll check up here.
Oi! Oi, mate! Oi! What's the game? Bloody police. Are suspicious about something?
I thought we were going to the supermarket.
You're leaving it a bit late, aren't you?
Not really. Hello.
Afternoon.
Alan Hook. Arranged to pick up my turkey today?
That's right.
I paid for it months ago to make sure we get a really good fresh one. So much better than frozen, don't you think?
All in the barn over there. Slip that on the one you want, and then let me know.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Alan. Would you like Barry to come in and help you?
I used to own a turkey farm in Connecticut once.
Thank you very much, but I think I can be trusted to handle a few harmless birds.
Won't be a moment.
Yeah, about a 20-pounder. Do you think you can stick it in a van and get it here as soon as?
Great.
No! Look at the state of this.
So where is the turkey?
It's been impounded as evidence by the drug squad.
Good job Barry saved the day, or we'd have had a miserable Christmas dinner.
Yeah, at least someone here can get it together.
Yeah, never mind, Alan. If we play charades, you could be Gregory Peck.
Thank you.
Your trousers are torn as well. Why on earth did you do that?
What do you mean, why on earth did I just seriously think I went there to get attacked by a flock of turkeys on speed? Ow!
All fixed. You'll be here in about an hour or two.
Well done, Barry.
Alan, someone is going to have to go back to ours and get you some more trousers and a shirt. You can't sit here in these all evening.
Oh, that's all right. I've got loads of clothes with me. There must be something that Alan can have. What waist are you?
What waist are you?
34.
I'm 32, same as I was 10 years ago.
You're never 32.
I am.
Oh, pity.
No, never mind, Alan. I got some old clothes of mine when I was a 32. You can slip into those. You sure those trousers are the right size, Alan?
Perfectly.
Right, so what are we all going to do first, then?
Beryl's bringing the drinks.
Here we are, then. 12-year-old malt. Brandy.
Thank you.
Glass of champagne for Vincent and me. Thank you. And you insisted on the supermarket sherry.
It's very nice.
And if there's any left on Boxing Day, we can strip the paint off the banisters. Happy Christmas.
I'm going to feel the presents. Ooh! This one looks interesting.
Don't shake that.
To Dad from Vincent. Wonder what it is.
Something for him to use in the bedroom.
Hello. I think something this shape could only be for one person. To Dad from Alan.
Oh, what have you been doing, Alan? Searching out things behind my back?
Well, you'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Barry. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Yes, we should.
No, we mustn't forget our guest, Alan.
Yeah, Grandad's right.
I know. Why don't you show Barry your card tricks?
Oh, shall I?
He's very good at them.
Is he?
Well, he has us baffled how he does it.
Show us then.
Oh, all right then. Now, what I do is I don't touch them. I hand them to you. You shuffle them. I don't think I want to do this anymore. No, I've just completely lost the mood. I know. Why don't we have a nice game of Monopoly?
Oh. All right. I bet Barry will ruin it for all of us by buying a hotel in Mayfair.
Funnily enough, I did just buy a hotel in Mayfair.
Oh, dear, the dice are missing. Well, we'll just have to do something else.
Shall I put some music on?
That's it. Brilliant idea. What was that one you used to have, and you always played it at Christmas, and it always made us all cry? What was that one?
Yes, what was that?
Do you remember, Barry?
Well, it was Rolf Harris, wasn't it?
That's right.
Now, whatever happened to that?
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
That'll be the turkey.
I think that record got lost, Alan.
I've got an idea.
Doing?
Well, I think we could make one exception and let Dad open this now, don't you?
But it's not Christmas morning.
No, go on, open it. But just wait till Barry gets back so we can see.
No, if you like.
All right.
Yes, we were just waiting for you to come back.
Actually,
because
it wasn't the turkey. It was an old friend. I think you know him.
Do you think I would leave you dying in this room on my horse for two? Climb up here, Joe will soon be flying back to the ranks so blue. You say, Joe, I'm all a-tremble. Perhaps it's the battle's noise, but I think it's that I remember when we were two little boys.
You still brooding down here?
you even got him to bring his didgeridoo.
It's just trying to be nice, Alan.
I don't want Christmases to be nice. I want them to be like they usually are.
Alan.
I remember Christmases at that house with Dad and Mum.
Was it lovely?
It was miserable. We never had expensive things or fabulously lavish presents. We all ate too much, got thoroughly sick, but we enjoyed it because we had each other. I just want my son to have memories of Christmases as magical as that. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not too much to ask.
I mean, what is he going to do next? At 3 o'clock, will the Queen come through the front door and give us her message personally? Just don't think I can take another day of being made to look an absolute fool in front of everybody.
Can't really avoid it.
Oh, thank you very much.
I meant that there's nothing you can do to get out of it. You coming up?
No, you go. I just want to stare and think for a while.
All right. Night-night.
Good night.
Make sure you don't go to sleep there. You remember what happened last time you went to sleep on a hard chair?
Yes.
Hello. Surprise, surprise. We brought you some mince pies.
Oh, thanks, but I'm really not very hungry.
Oh, shame. Beryl did a wonderful Christmas dinner.
I know, I'm sorry, but my back's completely gone again. She'd never have gone to sleep in that damn chair.
We haven't opened all the presents yet, Alan. There's 1 or 2 surprises there for you.
No. You go on and have a nice time. I'll just take it easy.
Well, as you wish, Alan. Shall I put the TV on for you?
Yeah.
Well, take care, Alan. I hate to think of you stuck up here all by yourself, especially on Christmas Day.
I know, it's a shame, innit? Never mind. Oh, and tell Beryl, that video I've given her, it's only for a special occasion.
Will do.
Bye, Alan.
Happy Christmas.
Yes, I think it probably will be.
We're just going, Alan.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
I've connected it up.
Shh, we don't want him to hear us.
It's a lovely idea, Barry. It'll give him a great surprise.
What does it do?
It's a little transmitter. You connect it to your video, and then it sends the pictures upstairs to your TV.
Are you sure it'll work?
Oh, yeah. Grandad tuned it in, and then we added an extra big aerial just to make sure the signal is strong enough up in the bedroom.
What should we put on for him?
I know.
This is BBC One. The time is 3 o'clock. Her Majesty the Queen.
Hello. Merry Christmas. I bet you weren't expecting to see me, were you? Well, now you're watching. There's something very special I've saved for you. Would you like to see it? There we are. Especially for you. Oh, better wrap it properly, haven't I?
She's gone very modern this year.
I'd better stick this on the end to finish it off nicely.
Whoops-a-daisy!
Look, Mom, there's the Willy Man!
Never mind, Alan. You've still got my present. What? You said the new garden looked empty. You like it?
It's lovely. Thanks, Dad.
I thought I'd save it till the awful Barry had gone. I didn't want him spoiling it for you. He should be well on his way by now.
Yeah, I thought you liked him.
Liked him? No, I never liked him. I never could stand to show off.
You were nice to him.
Of course I was. I felt sorry for him.
Sorry? Why?
Well, he's never had any of the things that you've got, Alan.
What have I got?
Beryl.
Well,
Vincent. Things like that don't come in a Harrods box, Alan.
No.
And then there's me.
So you don't think I'm a complete loser, then?
Loser, you? No. Slightly unlucky sometimes, but loser, never. Why don't we go and get Flash Barry's Havanas and smoke them in your summer house?
What an excellent idea.
Don't worry, Alan. They can still fly those things on 3 engines. I think.
We can but hope.
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. For Jesus Christ our Saviour was born upon this day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.